For INFJs, individuals characterized by deep emotional connections and a rich inner world, the concept of demisexuality can hold special significance. 1. Understanding demisexuality. Demisexuality stands as a distinct sexual orientation that often challenges conventional notions of attraction and desire. This orientation, characterized by the need for a strong emotional connection before experiencing sexual attraction, unveils a complex interplay of emotions, relationships, and identity. At its core, demisexuality challenges the societal norm that dictates sexual attraction can be immediate or disconnected from emotional bonds. Individuals identifying as demisexual find that their sexual desires are intricately tied to the development of a deep emotional connection with a person. Unlike other sexual orientations where physical appearance or immediate chemistry might spark attraction, demisexual individuals find that the catalyst for desire is an established emotional bond. This bond acts as the foundation upon which the desire for physical intimacy is built, emphasizing a more profound connection. It's essential to recognize that demisexuality exists on a spectrum. While some demisexual individuals may require an extremely close emotional connection, others might find that the emotional bond can be developed over time. This variability emphasizes the diverse nature of human experiences within the demisexual community. One of the key aspects of demisexuality is the distinction between emotional attraction and aesthetic or physical attraction. Demisexual individuals may experience a lack of immediate physical attraction to others, but as emotional bonds deepen, so does their capacity for experiencing sexual desire. Demisexuality significantly influences how individuals navigate relationship dynamics. For demisexuals, the traditional trajectory of relationships may differ. They often prioritize establishing a deep emotional connection before progressing to more intimate levels, challenging societal expectations around the timing of physical intimacy. In a culture often driven by quick connections and casual dating, demisexuality can present challenges. Demisexual individuals may feel out of sync with societal expectations, leading to a sense of isolation or misunderstanding. This contrast underscores the importance of acknowledging and respecting diverse orientations. Open communication is pivotal in relationships involving demisexuality. Expressing one's orientation and the need for a gradual development of intimacy fosters understanding between partners. Consent, in the context of demisexuality, extends beyond the physical act to encompass the pace and nature of emotional bonding. As with any sexual orientation, demisexuality is not static. Individuals may experience shifts and evolutions in their feelings and attractions over time. This fluidity highlights the dynamic nature of human sexuality and the importance of allowing individuals the space to explore and understand their identities. Demisexuality, like any sexual orientation, intersects with other aspects of identity, including gender, race, and cultural background. Acknowledging the intersectionality of these identities is crucial for fostering an inclusive and empathetic understanding of the diverse experiences within the demisexual community. Creating a supportive environment is vital for individuals navigating the complexities of demisexuality. Empathy, education, and a commitment to dismantling stereotypes contribute to a culture that respects and celebrates the diversity of sexual orientations, including demisexuality. 2. Depth of emotional connection. INFJs are known for their capacity to form deep, meaningful emotional connections. Their approach to relationships is often rooted in a desire for authenticity and profound understanding. These traits align closely with the emotional foundation that demisexual individuals seek before engaging in a sexual relationship. 3. Emotional intimacy as a prerequisite. For many INFJs, emotional intimacy is a prerequisite for any form of connection, including romantic and sexual. They may find that the prospect of physical intimacy becomes more meaningful and fulfilling when it is an extension of a well-established emotional bond. 4. Selective and discerning. The INFJ personality type is often characterized by a unique set of qualities that shape their approach to relationships. One prominent aspect of this approach is their inherent selectivity and discernment, influencing how they form connections and navigate the intricate landscapes of personal bonds. For INFJs, the depth of a connection holds far more significance than superficial interactions. They are naturally drawn to meaningful, authentic relationships where they can explore profound emotional connections and shared values. Superficial attractions or casual encounters are unlikely to align with their desire for authenticity. INFJs are discerning when it comes to their social circles. They carefully choose individuals who resonate with their principles, values, and aspirations. Their selective nature ensures that the people they allow into their lives contribute positively to their growth and share a genuine connection. Shared values play a crucial role in the INFJ's discernment process. They seek individuals whose beliefs align with their own, fostering a sense of harmony and mutual understanding. This emphasis on shared values creates a solid foundation for relationships and contributes to the depth of connection INFJs crave. INFJs approach relationships strategically, assessing the potential for depth and longevity. They may take their time getting to know someone before fully investing in a relationship. This strategic approach is not driven by aloofness but rather by a desire to ensure that the connections they forge are meaningful and sustainable. Their empathetic nature comes into play during the discernment process. INFJs not only evaluate potential relationships based on shared values but also consider the emotional dynamics. They seek individuals who reciprocate their empathy and understand the importance of emotional connection. Authenticity is a non-negotiable factor for INFJs. They are drawn to individuals who are genuine, honest, and true to themselves. Pretense and superficiality are likely to deter INFJs, as they value authenticity as a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. INFJs rely heavily on their intuition in the discernment process. They have a remarkable ability to read between the lines and sense the authenticity of individuals. Intuition serves as a guide, helping them navigate relationships with a keen awareness of underlying dynamics. Their selective nature is, in part, a form of guardianship for their emotional well-being. INFJs are mindful of how relationships can impact their inner world, and they take proactive measures to ensure that their emotional health is prioritized in their connections. Trust is not easily granted by INFJs, it is earned through consistent authenticity and shared experiences. Their cautious approach to trust reflects their desire to protect the vulnerability that comes with forming emotional bonds. The discerning nature of INFJs extends to their commitment to personal growth within relationships. They seek connections that contribute positively to their journey of self-discovery and development, emphasizing relationships as catalysts for mutual growth. 5. Connection over superficial attraction. Superficial attractions or casual encounters may not align with the INFJ's values and preferences. Similarly, demisexual individuals are often distinguished by their preference for connection over fleeting attractions. The emphasis on meaningful, emotional bonds becomes a common thread between INFJs and the demisexual orientation. 6. Potential for varied experiences. While there may be overlaps in traits, it's essential to recognize the individuality within both INFJs and demisexual individuals. Not all INFJs identify as demisexual, and not all demisexual individuals exhibit the full spectrum of INFJ traits. Each person's experiences are unique and shaped by a multitude of factors beyond personality. 7. Fluidity of identity. Identity, whether related to personality or sexual orientation, is fluid and can evolve over time. An INFJ may find that their approach to relationships, including the role of emotional connection in sexual attraction, shifts as they grow and gain new experiences. 8. Open communication in relationships. Regardless of sexual orientation, communication is key in any relationship involving an INFJ. They value open and honest communication, and this trait is equally important in navigating the complexities of sexual attraction within the context of a deep emotional bond. In conclusion, while there may be resonances between the INFJ personality type and the characteristics associated with demisexuality, it's crucial to approach each individual's experiences with sensitivity and an acknowledgement of the diversity within both groups. Understanding and celebrating the uniqueness of each person's journey fosters a more inclusive and empathetic perspective on the rich tapestry of human identity.